Hello and welcome back to another exciting Company of Heroes 2v2. Once again, this 2v2 will be featuring Team Angry Bears with Uncharted as the US, Fergus also as the US, Morphine as the OKW, and Scar, C. We'll just call him Scar. Ska as the Austere. So, immediate commanders by the Axis side here. Wow, that was really fast, actually. So we have Ostupin and the Grand Defensive option immediately locked in for both players. Um, one second. You know what? I was fiddling with the audio a little too much there. There we go. Perfect. All right. So, anyways, let's continue with this match. So we have a pretty standard opening. We have a rifleman opener and two rifles. Yeah, I expect both of them to go two rifles. There we go. OKW player, that's the Austere player. That's Scar. Scar opens up with a Fusilier. Okay, so in our previous cast, we have seen a guy go triple Fusiliers. This is a more appropriate way of doing it. I still don't agree with a starting Fusilier as your first infantry. I generally would still look for Volks Fusilier or Volks Fusilier. Some combination of that, but still gets away with it. You can. Let's see, we got the rear echelon. Oh, these guys are being caught out while constructing. They took a little bit of damage, though, but the rear echelons were not accurate enough. They're going to lose this battle. And Fergus is going to have to retreat here. He got a model. Impressive with the help of the rifleman. This should be pushed off, but this is going to get pushed off by this. So Fergus will win this engagement. There we go. Just waiting for it to click in right now. So while this is finishing up here, let's go over here. And it looks like the Pioneers have secured the house. We have a Rifleman Squad and Rear Echelon, so you can't really deal with that. That's a good MG placement in support of that Pioneers. These guys are going to be pinned down. Oh, wait, they immediately broke suppression. That was really fast. I know that in heavy cover, suppression it's less effective, but it shouldn't break suppression much faster. I've seen that was insanely quick. But we have Ostroupen coming in support, and he's pushing up. There's two Ostroupen squads. Those riflemen are caught out in the open. That's not where they want to be. Oh boy, the extra rifleman squad does come down. This is going to get knocked out, as well as the rifleman on the left, but he's going to lose the MG in this trade here. So the Austere player will win this engagement overall, but his MG is going to be pushed off, which doesn't mean too much in the negative. Wait, he could lose his MG right here. That's a really late retreat. He's going to go for the kill. Oh no, he switched targets. That was a huge misplay. He should have kept targeting. He could have potentially killed it. Either way, he's going to have to be pushed off. These two squads are going to get knocked out. We have Volley Fire coming in, but it's a little late, and there's only 3 Red Echelons left, and they have heavy cover, so that's not going to do much more there. Let's go back on the east side here, between Fergus and versus Morphine, and it looks like, oh, Fergus is getting pushed up. Those Volks managed to hold the point near the flag here, the VP flag. And we have the Fusiliers coming in, but the Fusiliers are going to be outclassed with this type of level of fighting. We do have Fusiliers are actually in here holding up the riflemen over here, so they can't support, but it doesn't really matter. Look how fast these guys drop. This is like legit why Fusiliers are bad as like a first unit. He's going double Fusiliers. I'm not a fan of that. I would still I mean, you can still do it. Just get 1 Volks plus 2 Fusiliers, but never have the Fusilier first. That Fusilier is going to be in shape here. Oh, the Sturmpires are going to come in. Let's see if there's any retargeting. Yes, there is a retarget. Good job, Fergus. He may not take it out. Depends on RNG rolls here. He's still moving. You got 1 model. He needs 1 more to be safe. No, oh, this is a really close engagement. Oh, baby, that was really close. He actually retreated. He could have won that theoretically, but it's a tough call. It's highly dependent on RNG on your rifles. We have 3 Fusiliers. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. This Fusilier squad in this house is just about dead. So we'll look at the tech structures here, see what's going on here. We do have Platoon for Fergus. Let's see what Uncharted's going to go for. Let's see here. Uncharted does not have any tech. He says he's going for grenades. Interesting. Let's see why he would prompt. There's no real reason to prompt grenades. He's got 1 MG. I guess he's really frustrated about that MG, I guess. But he's not teching up, so he's delaying any potential vehicle here. Yeah, this one rifleman's caught on the open. He could do some damage, though, because he's got heavy cover. Oh, this is a bad blob. He needs to get over this ramp here. Oh, man. What are you doing, Uncharted? You got him over, but the suppression will still carry over. That's just needless death there. He needs to get out of there. He does have to flank. He's bringing the Austrian, but Austrian are not particularly strong. He can't really reposition this yet. Nice grenade toss. That could take out the MG. Yes, it does. He should move up with his other rifle squad immediately. There it goes. He's going to win this fight, and this is going to be a very big victory for the Allies. Is he going to sacrifice the squad? No. Oh, he did. He sacrificed the squad. He can still lose the MG, though, still. Oh, baby. He's got to retarget. Oh, it was a little too late on the retarget there, but... Oh! Yeah, he'll get out of there. Oh, he sacrificed an Austrian for that. I don't know if that was a good sacrifice, but he really didn't want him with the MG. Oh, man. Let's see how that plays out in the long term. It looks like... Was that a grenade? Whose grenade was that? Oh, that was a rifle grenade by the rear echelons. That's one of the new abilities. Nice grenade toss right into there. Boom! Lots of HP damage. This Fusilier squad's in big trouble if he gets the target of the next attack. He's trying to flank around here, but all he's got to do is retarget. That's a free win. Rifleman... Oh, Lieutenant's going to come in. That's a dead Fusilier squad unless he retreats. Yep, there they go. They're going to drop like flies. Oh, man. Whew. Morphine's been doing okay with the Fusiliers. The one thing that's helping him a lot is the buildings. Fusiliers are actually really good in buildings, especially when they're at their full potential with G43s. They just like to sit there and just kill. Oh, he's using the Molotovs. Of the firebomb. What is it called for the US? Incendiary grenade. It's basically a freaking Molotov. Yeah, this squad's gonna get pushed off. Looks like he did go battle group. It's not done yet, but yeah, alright. Battle group's okay in 2v2s. Let's see what the Austere player. What's he up to? He still has infantry company. He does tech up. I'm not sure we're gonna. He's got sniper. Sniper usually means he won't be playing to Panzer Grenadiers. Let's see what's going on here. I heard another grenade go off. Looks like someone died. I took out some of the MG crewmen. Otherwise, it's not too much happening. He does have a mortar now. He's getting a Stewart. Alright, interesting. Let's go on this right side here. Ooh, that is not something you want to do with these guys. They could die here. Ooh, that last volley did not finish the job. That was really close. Grenade off. Incendiary grenade. He throws with both. Those are incendiaries. That's hilarious. Oh man, there's actually fire. Yeah, he's going into that fire. It's actually killed the model with it. Yeah, this is a dead squad. I don't care if that's green cover. That's a dead squad. Grenade out. That's gonna be a lethal grenade if that makes contact. Oh, whoa! It did no damage. What? How? How did I do no damage? What the hell? That's interesting. I'll have to investigate that. He wants to get off that yellow position. He needs to get into that trench for maximum heavy cover. There we go. So he's Fergus should win this match because he's got rifle grenades. There it is. Boom, nice rifle nade. Rifle nades do a lot of HP damage. It's not like a normal grenade. It just does a lot of HP damage if it makes contact. That M20 is definitely gonna push off these guys. Oh, he's got no choice of the retreat here. Let's see what's going on the Uncharted versus Scarc side here. We do have the artillery officer, which is very dangerous actually when used properly. Looks like there was a fast that went off on the Stewart here. All right. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet. Every time I look away, like from the Uncharted Scar battle, something interesting is always happening on the Fergus Morphine side here. Oh, nice grenade off. Not a lot of damage though. Does he have armor skirts? No, he doesn't. This is really bad. Yeah, you need armor skirts. Without armor skirts, M20 is super vulnerable to rifle fire. He should be able to hold this because of the rifle nades. I think that's the only thing that's holding him. The rifle nades and the M20. We got a Panzerschreck, which I usually don't agree with. The OKW player's composition is very weak at this stage in the game. It shouldn't be this weak at all. He's bleeding like a horse. He lost his squad too. He lost his Volks, and this is really bad. Let's go on the west side here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, this officer is out of position. He doesn't want to be standing there. He's lucky that wall is just taking all the hits. Wow, the wall's made of steel there. So the question is, where's the sniper? There he is. Sniper's on very low HP. Oh boy, he's gonna take out the shot here. This is really dangerous what he's doing. It's very unlucky. Sniper's gonna do some work here though. He needs to keep pushing up with that that sniper, because the only thing that he has, the thing is, yeah, sure he can get Fausted. The only thing that can kill him is the Austrian, really. That's really the only thing that can kill him. Oh, he's nice flank here. He's gonna take out that MG here. What was a weapon team drop? It's not a very good place for it to drop. Nice grenade off. Oh, baby. Just 2 grenades. Ouch, huge HP loss there. Oh, he's got all these weapons just here. These could be stolen. They'll be really bad. He's retreating the sniper, which is a very good call. He needs to keep attacking, advancing here. He's gonna get the AT gun. No, please advance. He can't see it. It's invisible. Shot blockers. He doesn't know what's going on. See? No. Oof. He's backing up. What's going on the east side here? We have BARs on the captain, which is going to be a good upgrade. M20's still doing work. Can't do much about it. Every time he tries to, it just goes away. He's even trying to get the oh, nice. He misses. That's going to keep him in the area much longer. Just doesn't have any way of dealing with it. We have, his reserves are coming in. He's got rangers. Ooh, that's interesting. Good contact, needs one more hit to finish this off. But he won't be able to because the how fast it is. We do have the leg out, the infantry shoots. I don't know why I called it the leg. Infantry shoots. Oh, there goes the rifle nades right onto that poor bastard in the front. He gets murdered real quickly. This squad, these force are going to get completely wrecked here. He's doing a soft retreat because he doesn't want them to go all in base. He wants them to go here. That's where his healing is. This is incredibly dangerous to have it forward like this, especially considering how well Fergus has been playing. Right now the Allies have been doing fantastic. They got a triple cap. They have both high fuels, I believe, so it's like really good for the Allies. Oh, nice grenade right into that squad. Ouch. Another model drops. I keep calling him Bazooka Panzer Strike moving up there. It's just so much HP damage. I think that like this should be like vet. Yeah, they're vet 3. That's gonna be really good. They get 5-man squads there. Stewart's still trying to do work along with the mortar. Question: where is his rifleman? They never seem to be around. His rifleman seems to spend more time in base or running away from the fight than actually in the fight. Must be because every time I'm looking away, he just gets completely trashed. He's gonna try and foster, which is not smart. His squad's almost down. It's not like he can kill it. Oh, like that's why I said it's really scary. MG's up. He should be bombarding that MG. The MG should reveal itself. He's on auto fire, I think. Yeah, he's on. Oh no, he's got a barrage going on. You shouldn't be. You don't want to hit this. You want to hit this. His sniper's way too close to this. Okay, he's shooting the MG. Thank God. All right. Yeah, you don't want to. Don't put him towards here. He might get hit by a mortar shell. The sniper could get killed here. It's just not landing where it should. You might need a smoke barrage, really. There we go. It's pretty inaccurate. He's still blobbing. He's got to break up, man. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. He got the smoke off, which is good. Let's see what he does with this MG. He's refusing to move. Now, the thing is, Uncharted is not certain if he's... Oh, he knows he's still there. There's a grenade out. He still has not moved. Okay, it was just damage, luckily, but that could have been way worse for that MG. He got lucky. He's got a second MG, which is Uncharted's main weakness. Yeah, there it goes, going off. MG34. It's not as good as MG42. I don't think it has a chance of not suppressing in with one hit. The right side looks like... Oh, he's got a forward retreat point thanks to his major. Nice. That's not a common strat you see because how dangerous it is, even in 2v2s. He's got ranges, but they're not upgraded right now. He's been running a munitions deficit for a while. So this sniper is 20. Is that 14? I was going to say 24. Wow. Now it's 14 kills, which is it. After about 13 kills, it would have paid for itself roughly. This mortar's by itself. This is not really good. It's right on the front lines. This could end very, very poorly if he doesn't reposition it. He should reposition it either behind the house or just back off near his tank or something. This whole army's at base. Let's see what's going on that right side here. Fusilier just getting trashed. Those rifle nades are just denying him anything. He got one G43 up. So that squad now is at full potential, which is good. Another rifle nade out. It's just, oh man, this squad is gonna do maximum damage to this. He even put BARs on it, which I don't agree with, but eh. Alright, let's see what's going on with tech-wise here. It's not much happening. We have Schwer Panzer up for Morphine. Let's see where the Austria player's at. Austria's going into the final tier. He's doing a maximum tier skip here. Major's already up for Fergus, and Major just came in for Uncharted. So Uncharted's a little bit behind compared to everyone else. So we're seeing a tier 4 rush by the Austria player. This is going to be really terrifying for the Allies because they're going to get caught complete with their pants down. Something that they should be thinking about at this point is where's the enemy's P4? Because around P4 should arrive roughly about 13 minutes, plus or minus 2 minutes, roughly. So if there is no P4 out, that means something funky is going on. Something's not just right. And I don't know. It's clear that neither of them is sensed this because no one's building an AT gun. Normally, when this happens, you kind of build a preemptive AT gun because something is not right. We have a mass infantry blob push going on here. No smoke going down, so that captain's gonna get eventually pinned down there. Oh, lieutenant drops it finally. Way off though, because the units are off to the right. He lost the captain unnecessarily. Once you're pinned down, there's no point of dropping a smoke once you're pinned down. It's already too late. It should be put down. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? He's diving deep. The AT gun's still alive. He's not moving up. Oh, abandoned? Uncharted got punished the way he should have, period. You don't do that. That's like disrespecting the AT gun almost. Now it looks like OKW now has has an MG. He stole it from his own ally. This AT gun should have been dead 5 times over. That was such a poor play by Uncharted with what he did. Yeah, because once you get pinned, nice grenade. Oh, 3 models down. He could win this fight easily. Yeah, but once you get pinned down, it's usually too late to smoke. You're supposed to do it before you get pinned. There we go. Defeated him. Let's see what's going on this right side here. It looks like they are being pushed back, but he's got the Schwerpanzer almost kind of sort of covering this. He can't really take it. It's very difficult to do so. We should see a P4 potentially soon. Let's see where Scar is. Where's this unit? I just guys pick any. Yep, he stole the Stewart. That's pretty hilarious. Right, let's see what he's up to. He's got the feel for the structures and everything. He hasn't built it yet, so he should be building it soon. He needs to go back to base to repair that Stewart anyways. So the rear echelon is just constant harassment with its rifle grenades. It's such a good ability. You just can't garrison anything. But he's got G43s though on this guy. Once he gets G43s on him, he'll be set. Verdancy is going to help significantly, but G43s is the key thing. These are really wounded. Oh, that's such a bad play. These guys are already wounded. Yeah, he shouldn't have done. That's a huge man battle plate for nothing. Luckily, the infantry suit's just going to stop this BSadry from happening. These oh man, nice rifle nades. Why is he moving up? You should know that that thing is right there. Ah, infantry shoots take out the annoying rifle nade squad. Ouch. This could go either way right now. It is a vet. Wow, vet 4 Sturmpiles. Those are gonna be really good if he uses the abilities on it, such as the stun grenade. We have a Sherman out for Fergus. Let's see how he utilizes it. He can move up and knock this guy back here a little bit. Yeah, he could. He could destroy this actually outright. Let's see what he does here. He has no AT gun. Oh, he's got the wrong shells. He's firing HE. It's not doing anything to the building. Should do it. No, it's not doing anything. Wow. You need AP rounds to damage it. I didn't know that. Oh goodness. Let's just go on this left side. We got a big counter push going on here. Oh, he's trying really hard. He's gonna lose his the squad here. Why is he equipping bazookas on his rifles? It's not something you really want to do. He lost the MG, just went down. The guy over here. He's trying really hard to kill this, and he's doing a really wrong way about it. The artillery officer is really good. It's like an assault squad almost, in terms of effectiveness. So, yep. So see, as you can see, because it's nothing but MP40s. So Ooh, nice grenade. And the Stewart comes back to haunt Uncharted. He's still shooting it. Not that. What the hell? What was that? Oh man. Yeah, he's punished. The ultimate punishment. The ultimate punishment. He's got Lieutenant Captain there. P4 is on the field. This is going to be threatening the Sherman, which has the wrong shell loaded. This Sherman is a dead as can be. He doesn't have a lot of anti-armor. It's mostly not Captain, Lieutenant. This is what I was talking about. Like, something's still fishy. Yeah, they got a P4. Yeah, they have 2 high fuels. Something's not right. No, they should sense it. Like, where's the Austere's armor? You saw the P4. He saw the this thing. Once you saw the Schwer Panzer and noticed that a vehicle wasn't coming out because they had double high fuel, it made kind of sort of sense that it might be delayed. But the question is, where the hell is the P4 from the Austere? And here he goes. Let's say with his first bias, he can buy anything he wants here. This sniper is godly right now. Killed. There's Uncharted's Sherman here. He's got the dozer blades, which is pretty good. See what he's gonna build. He's building a Panther. That's an excellent choice. P4 moves in. He's got AP rounds on, so he should be able to fight it back. And he's got his blob of death coming in. He has built a field cache. He's looking for the additional field there for additional Sherman drops here. Oh man, that's such a huge combined push by both Uncharted and Fergus at center. Oh, this squad is in deep shit. That's called blobbing, maximum blobbing. Can someone find these people for illegal blobbing? The artillery drop? Oh, nice. Oh boy. There he goes. That must be the artillery officer. Blob, there it is. Thank you for pointing it out. Blob. Oh, nice hit by the Sherman here. He's still using AP rounds. But generally against infantry, you won't be using HE because you have like double effectiveness. Like really good. This is a really good defense force here. He's blobbing really hard here though. He needs to split up his forces. Oh, nice hit. He needs to finish this guy off. We got more artillery coming from the artillery officer here. He needs to get off this point. Please get off the point. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, he's blobbing so hard. There's the Panther. It should have been revealed now. Still no AT gun. We got Jackson coming in by Fergus. Nice. Take the AT gun, please. Please. Please, Uncharted. Take the AT gun. Take the AT gun. Destroy it. Take it. Do something. Please. Take the AT gun. Oh my god. You're taking the AT gun. Now I'm gonna murder this man. Alright. If you don't have an AT gun by late game, you're going to lose eventually because you won't be able to cover your tanks. If you lose a tank battle, your opponent can generally just dive in. There's only 2 things that prevent it. One is a bazooka-equipped infantry, which is not as effective as you think. It's mostly a defensive deterrent instead of an offense deterrent. And the AT gun is your offensive deterrent. Both defensive and offensive. The AT gun in general is the better option every time. And it's a Pack 40! It's like the best AT gun in the game! Basically, they'll never be able to kill a vehicle unless they take that AT gun. More or less. Oh man. Oh, he destroyed it. So at least he destroyed it, thank god. But I would have taken it. I don't understand why he didn't. He doesn't have an AT gun. He's gonna go in for the grenade here. Yep, that's a dead MG. He should take that MG as soon as it dies. Just to have an MG. Thank you. Alright, woo. So what's going on this side? Looks like a lot of fire exchange. He's got Jackson now. That's going to totally completely shit on this P4 though. This P4 is unable to engage this type of armored warfare, especially against the Jackson. Looks like the Jackson's coming with the assist on the left side. We have another blob of death here. He sees the Panther. Yo, this is bad position for the Panther. He can get snared, and the Jackson's moving in. Oh my goodness! Please snare it, snare it. God, he's not snaring. Are you serious, Uncharted? Dude, your teammate's right there. He's got a Jackson. You're sitting in a Jackson. You could have killed this. I'm trying to click. Let me get a squad, please. I'm clicking. It's not doing anything. I'm clicking. It's not doing anything. Oh my god, that's a huge missed opportunity against this Panther. Enormous missed opportunity. This P4 is dead. This P4 is dead. That is a dead P4. Oof. He needs to get out of there now. Once he gets out of dodge, repair, he can just keep it up. He might get killed here. You got one shot. Direct hit. Oh, it's still alive barely. And 20 comes in to save the day though. Oh man. He's getting a Yab Panzer, which is a very good buy at this point to recuperate his losses. Oh boy. Oh, nice mine. Disabled it. It's gonna go down to the AT grenade. There it is. Boom. Get dropped. Artillery's coming down by the major. He needs to go back. It's too far up. If it went back, you can take this out. Oh, we got one hit off of it. Killed one guy. Not bad. Nice. It's still going down. That's just going over here. We have the steward just being a general harassment here. Oh, artillery coming down from the artillery officer. Bazooka. I think. Oh, you only get one bazooka when you do that. It's not very good. You need two bazookas to effectively combat armor. One's really good against like light armor like this. Oh, you lost the MG. Sherman's right there. Hello, Sherman. How's it going? Are you home, Sherman? I don't agree with what he's doing with his rifleman. Such a bad use of it. He's basically using up weapon slots for a unit that's really good at killing infantry. Generally, you want to equip either vehicle crews or rear echelon with bazookas, because it's just you're just totally losing effectiveness here. This sniper, 34 kills, bane of all existences, and once he moves into the Panther. Now this is what I was talking about. He has no AT gun. This Panther's going to completely destroy this Sherman. The only thing that's going to save is this Jackson. But even the Jackson cannot kill a Panther. Panther can kill the Jackson. Like, Panthers are really good. Like, absurdly good. I took another hit there. He didn't get a shot off of the Jackson. He just got to fall back and repair. Now, unlike Uncharted, he has an AT gun, so you can't chase down this unit and finish it off. So. Ooh, boy, what is going on here? Hi, is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's the Calliope. It's pretty excessive considering how few weapon teams he has. He only has like 2. I guess he's getting because he can, basically, at this point. He needs to make sure he secures this point, though. That's Vet 5 Sturm Pilots. That's really good. Rangers are gone. Goodbye. Those are Vet 5 G43 equipped Panzer Fusiliers. Wow, they are so lucky. Yeah, you should be able to win this. The VAR riflemen are better here. Alright, so they are going to be very closely triple capped, the Allies. They need to do something fast. Here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's going heavy on it. It's cute. German Panzer. Oh, he got the Brumbar. Oh crap. Brumbar is a very good unit at killing infantry and especially weapon teams. But to kill Brumbar, you need an AT gun or a Jackson. That's the best way of handling it. AT guns are really risky because you need 2 of them, and they all have to be firing almost like together. It's the only way you can deal with it. Not much going on this eastern front right now. Let's go back to the western front. Oh, smoke coming down. He's just trying to capture it. This is an okay use of it just to cap a point. It's perfectly fine. But you're trying to advance on something, it's not gonna work. He's got was it LMG the LMG 42. That's gonna help you. Brumbar is gonna come in. This is gonna be a lot of dead riflemen. Oh, he's got the MG upgrade. It's gonna start mowing down riflemen left and right. Once he repositions his MG, reposition that MG. Ooh, he's doing some good damage. AT gun is down. That's very good. If Jackson could move in for the kill here almost. I mean, yeah, there's a Panther coming, but you can still die for it. Oh man, what the hell was... Whoa, what happened here? No, what's going on? Artillery's coming down in the Calliope. Yeah, Yellow's in a very weak position right here. Austere is just being held together by a Panther, basically. The right side's held together by a Yap Panther. The left side's held together by a Panther. Panther's usually gonna be better in this scenario, though, versus the Yap Panther, but still. Oh, he's got the wrong thing on, and oh, he's still in the line of fire. Let me guess, he's gonna smoke it, right? There you go. Nice. He can definitely kill it. He's got 2 Jacksons. That's all he needs. This should all die. There's no exceptions. What's he doing? Uncharted? Uncharted? Uncharted, you killed his AT gun. It's right over here. What's he doing? He has 2 Jacksons. He saw that the Panther's like 33% health. What's he doing? Why is he retreating? You could knock out Austere right now. You can knock out Scar. He's choosing not to. What? Why? He can. He doesn't even have he didn't even really have Ostrup in defending. So you couldn't. Even if he forced it, he needs to damage it first before he can finish it. I think Uncharted just let the Axis win by not finishing the job for whatever reason. I mean, you could still poke your nose until something taps you. I mean, medium tanks can take 1 FOSS and not get snared unless they get hit by something else. You could easily throw away the Jackson and kill a Panther and a Brumbar. That was a worthy trade. The sniper did eventually die. I don't know to what, though. I just don't understand why he did that. I'm mind-boggled right now. Now he's got a full health Brumbar, and he's still gonna have a full health Panther to be contending with. And now, plus he's got an AT gun now. Before he did it, because it was knocked out. He didn't even kill the AT gun, which was another huge misplay. And the Austere player is Scar. He's fully decked out right now. Here comes the Jackson. But guess what? He's got an AT gun now. Now he can't commit to this attack. This is why you always have an AT gun. For this reason alone. If actually the one thing that could help him is the Calliope from Fergus can actually help significantly. Oh, yeah, we got the Obersadon. Wow, that's a lot of damage. This Obersadon actually might lose this fight because it's a Vet 3 rifleman squad. Yeah, that's a good choice. Right now, neither Fergus is not helping Uncharted. Uncharted has yet to actually help Fergus. Lack of coordination here. Oh, this could be a dead. Yeah, this is a dead. That's a dead Sherman. That was a. Oh my goodness. Like, dude, you know the AT gun's there. Why would you keep pushing up? I mean, it fired you last time. It fired again, and you still didn't back up. It was a hugely delayed backup. Now he's got trouble because now he's got an AT gun and a Panther, and Uncharted has no AT guns and 2 Jacksons. The problem with the 2 Jacksons is if he can't stick around because of the AT guns. AT guns will kill his Jacksons, and if these Jacksons get weakened, the Panther could move up and pop the Jackson because there's nothing to stop the Panther except bazookas. And bazookas are really unreliable. They don't pen very often. I think it's like what? It feels like almost like a 50% chance pen rate against a Panther. Unless you're hitting the rear, it's definitely not guaranteed. It's more likely to bounce than not bounce. This is a pretty good defensive line. The Calliope is going to be useful here for breaking this. Is it it's not on cooldown. You could use the Calliope to break this MG. Is he? Yes, here he goes. He's going to use it to break the MG. It's going to knock that out right here. Yep, he's retreating. Now you can move in. Jacksons can move in to engage. Oh, he misses. Jackson got 1 good shot off, but I don't think he's going to capitalize on this yet. You think he's still waiting. He needs another. He either needs AT or he needs a second Jackson. That's what Fergus needs in his army. So let's go on the west side here. Oh, man. Now this Brumbar is just completely destroying him because he didn't go for it. He had the upper hand. He decided, no, I need to back off. You know, even though there's no Oz trooper nearby, I need to back off. He could have killed both of them Now that he has plenty of fuel for reinforcements. We could see a Tiger by Morphine right now, actually, just lit up. Any second now. Come on. Come on. There it is. Tiger's gonna come out. Now Fergus is in deep shit because he does not have 2 Jacksons and he does not have an AT gun. This is really bad for Fergus. Like really bad. You need at least 2 Jacksons late game or else you're gonna have a lot of trouble as USF. Oh man, it's a really good formation here. The only thing that's gonna break this potentially is the Sherman, but he's gonna have an AT. He has an AT gun, but it's not pulling up. So he could do some good damage here because the AT gun's not repositioning. Neither is the Panther. There's gonna be a lot of free kills for Uncharted. That's not Uncharted, Fergus. Ooh, double shot. Nice hit. That's why you use double Jackson. That took out a third of its HP right there. Panther's moving up. Panther, you don't want to move up to double Jackson, but with an AT gun support, this is very easy to fend off. Fergus needs to co-rating with Uncharted, but he can't because Tiger and the Yapans is flanking to stop him from going over there. Oh man, they got 50 points too. 50 points left. Now they're going to just keep pushing back because now Tiger's on the right side. And Fergus doesn't have an answer to a Tiger. He does not. And Uncharted lost his initiative against the Panther and the Brumbar. So this is not very good at all. Jackson's moving in. He could kill this. Double Jackson. This is really terrifying. We have a Austroop in here to prevent too much of a dive. Panther's going to reposition here. That's all he can do now because the AT gun is here. And the Austrupin's here. And plus it's a full health Panther, which is really, really risky to fight against here. What's going on this east side here? This Jackson's not moving. It should be moving. Yeah, he should be moving up to take a pot shot at this Tiger. There we go. There it goes. Took a little bit. Free hit. That's free experience. You can get maybe one more shot off. Into the dark. No, he's not going to go for the in the dark shot. Ooh. I think, yeah, he stole some MGs there. That's good. He's no AT gun yet. He's getting a Stewart. Why are you getting a Stewart? Dude. Uncharted, I'm going to backhand you. Like, why are you getting a Stewart? You need an AT gun. Not having an AT gun means you cannot defend against the Brumbar. And anytime you try to play against the Brumbar, the Panther will move up and damage, and your weakened Jacksons from the enemy AT gun is left exposed, so you have to back up. So the Brumbar will continue to keep pounding you. You can't rely on this blob because the enemy has a Brumbar. The Brumbar counters this. Brumbar also actually does counter the AT gun, but it's still very risky, especially because like as long as you have Jacksons to support that AT gun, he won't risk it. Nice hit by the AT gun. This is what I'm talking about. Like he can't advance not because of the Panther, but because of this. This is what's really stopping him. The Panther is an offensive tool to take out the Jacksons, but the AT gun prevents the Jacksons from playing in the area. It zones them out. So anytime he tries to play in the area, he can get severely punished for it. Nice hit by on the Brumbar here. He can't kill it because the AT guns are right here. Artillery's coming down. That's railroad artillery coming down. Nice hit. Oh, he's got 2 AT guns now. It's even harder to play against. Uncharted does not have a way of breaking that right now. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's a Scott. Oh, I thought that was a like Stewart. Like, what the hell was that? Like, why would you get a Stewart? I forgot about this guy. This is the Scott. The Scott is like a mobile pack howie. This is a very good answer to the AT guns actually. Plus, they can fire the move with relative good accuracy, especially when vetted up. The more you know. Oh, he's moving up Yapan, so this is really risky. Jackson's at full health. It's a little too close to the front. So let's assess here what's going on here. Right now, the Austere player, Scarc, is in an amazing position. Morphine is basically being held together by the Tiger right now. He's lacking infantry. He needs to get like another, either a Volksgrenadier squad or a actually, I would get, he has an option to the Panzer Fusiliers. I would get that. Get more Panzer Fusiliers and give him bazookas. That's going to stop this heavy tank play. Because especially, he has no Raketten. This is a huge problem for Morphine. He has no Raketten. He either needs a Raketten and another Panzer Fusiliers with the bazooka. Or you can give the Panzer Fusiliers G43s, or you can get another Austria Obus Soldaten. Although his manpower is a bit short for that. Oh, it's aerial reconnaissance going by here. Tiger's just wrecking them there. They're fighting for VPs now. I mean, they got him down to 50, but they can't do anything. He's moving in. The only thing that's going to stop this right now is this guy. Plus, he only has one Jackson. You can't kill a Tiger with one. You need at least 2 Jacksons. He'll never be able to kill this unless he misplays. It's funny because that one Jackson, these 2 guys are solo HP. If he coordinates with Uncharted, though, Uncharted has 2 Jacksons. That's 3 Jacksons, by the way. If they coordinate, they could easily destroy this Yat Panzer and this Tiger. Fergus just needs to say, hey, Uncharted, hi, can you help me kill this Yat Panzer? It's very low HP. Sure, he'll say, and then boom, the whole right side collapses, and then they can focus together on the left side. But that's not happening. There seems to be a lack of coordination. Even by the Axis teams, there's a lack of coordination. They don't seem to be at all caring about helping each other. They should be, because right now Yellow's in a very weak position, whereas like Scar is in an amazing position, but look, they're fighting for VPs right now. This is a good play here. He might move out the Brumbar for an attack round. Looks like it. Here it goes. Yep. He's just throwing away this major. There's nothing backing it up. He's doing a blob push on the north side. There's an MG here, though. I don't know if he knows about it. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Got Jackson. No, it's the Sherman moving in. Sherman can give him covering smoke. This is a dead major. There's no way that's gonna survive. Yep. Oh, Jackson is getting hammered, but he's got 2 Jacksons. But AT gun. AT gun's gonna prevent his Jackson from doing anything else, so that he can safely go behind that AT gun. Nice artillery. It's a little off though. You can't do anything. See, you can't move on. Don't move into there. You're not allowed to move into there. This whole area is basically a no-go zone for both sides, and this is really good for the Axis because he creates that no-go. Scott's coming down on that MG. Good use of the Scott here. Let's go on the east side here. The Tiger is just rampaging all over everything. Oh man, he really wants to kill it. Where's the AT gun? Did he die? No, he didn't die. He got repositioned. He's pulling back really far with the AT gun. Oh man, he could kill this. This could be very well a dead Panther, but he doesn't seem willing to commit to it. Oh my goodness, he won't commit to it. Yeah, I mean at this point it's too late to commit to something like that because like your opponent can just like get another one. I mean he's been pop-capped for the majority of the game. I mean I'm pretty sure Uncharted didn't notice any additional vehicles. Oh, that's a Calliope coming down. Oh, this could be really bad for this Obersedan. Save the Obersedan. Screw this guy. I don't care about him. I want to see the Obersedan. He looks like he's been pushed off once again. Another successful artillery barrage by Fergus. Got 24 kills. Nice. All right, let's. There needs to be something done. He's got very well fortified positions at this point. He's doing attack rounds. There you go. Nice attack round. That's a dead lieutenant. All right. Oh, he got away there. He didn't stick around. They're just gonna lose by VP. They're triple capped. Right side is being held together by a Yat Panzer and a Tiger. The left side is being held together by a very well-formed combined arms of AT guns, MGs, and the Panther, along with the Brumbar to deal with counterattacks. He's got the arm. There's no all they gotta do is coordinate. That's legit all they have to do. If they coordinate, they could easily win this game. Alright, looks like there is some coordination going on here. They could easily kill this Yat Panzer. They just gotta commit to this attack. There's no commitment. Again, no commitment. This is hilarious because Morphine doesn't have an AT gun. He can afford to. And what's funny is I don't think Fergus has even scouted that. Like, I think he's fearing either mines or the Tiger or maybe the Yat Panzer. This Yat Panzer is becoming a god tier because of the there we go. This should be a dead Yat Panzer. This is way too late. GG. The Axis have claimed victory here. It's way too late to finally commit. Finally they decided, hey, let's just attack. It's too late. That is the end of the game, folks. Wow. Man. In all seriousness, if there was some form of coordination by the allies, and if they had at least one AT gun each, they would have easily won this. There was really no reason for the allies to lose this match. This was literally their match to lose, and they decided, hey, you know what? I think we're gonna lose. Let's lose. Let's give these guys some hope. I don't want them to keep losing like 8 times in random matchmaking. You know. Oh man. When they finally commit, it's like too late. Like time's up. You should have done this like 15 minutes ago, kind of thing. Because the thing is, as the game goes on, and as certain guys get pop capped, especially by Scar and Fergus, means they have all this fuel, and if they lose one unit, like a tank, like okay, I could just replace it at this point. It's not a big deal. Uh, but if Uncharted committed when he should have, around that 20-30 minute mark, when there was nothing defending his 2 tanks and they were critically damaged. If he committed to that, that could have won this whole left flank and radically changed the course of this game. On the right side, if Fergus just had an AT gun, not just an AT gun, if he had 2 Jacksons or a Jackson and an AT gun, this whole right side would have been totally different. The AT gun, maybe like 2 Jacksons. He doesn't even need the AT gun because the reason why is the infantry shoots could be a little risky with the AT gun. Still, if he had 2 Jacksons, this whole left right side could have been over a long time ago. As US, you need at least 2 Jacksons. 2 to 3 Jacksons is normal because they are the only reliable allied US tank that can combat basically enemy tank destroyers and Panthers. It's the only reliable unit, which in turn means they're reliable against Tigers. I mean, you saw multiple times in this match that double Jackson hit like takes almost half the HP off the tank. That's really terrifying. You can't stick around against that. Once you get your HVAP, it's guaranteed damage, and it does damage boost on top of it. Fergus just took way too long to get 2 Jacksons, and he had no AT gun. Again, he was just relying on bazookas, and bazookas are not an offensive weapon. They are a defensive weapon. They're designed to zone. It's like an AT gun, basically. Sort of. Not exactly, but it's like it. It's designed to zone out an enemy vehicle that gets too close. Except AT guns are about like 3 times better at it than a bazooka equipped. Especially since bazookas like have a really high deflection rate instead of damaging. So it's just not reliable like Panzerschrecks. Axis side, Scar did amazing. Like, he did a lot right. He took a huge leap of faith into Tier 4, and it paid out. Like, it massively paid out. He made very good use of his artillery officer. He even upgraded his Ostjupen. He did everything right. There's very little he did wrong, really. His unit choices were exceptionally good. The Brumbar for anti-infantry, the Panther for anti-armor. Again, just really, I have no complaints about his play. I mean, just maybe his micro slipped here and there, but other than that, like, he played pretty flawlessly. Straight up. He had the right idea. He understood I need to take the points, secure the points. Period. Morphine, not so much. Those Fusiliers started doing good about mid-game, which was great. It took him way too long to get G43 upgrades on them. And of course, by the time he started getting any upgrades, they were starting to just get completely wrecked and just get wiped, unfortunately. He did get the Tiger, which is a good buy. I have nothing wrong with it. His P4 play was a little bit wonky. I think his P4 eventually died because of a Jackson, I believe. Yeah, was it the Jackson? Yeah, I think the Jackson came in and did the killing shot, which was unfortunate. The Yat Panzer was a smart buy. It was a really good buy. The Infantry Schutz was a mixed feeling as buy, in my opinion. Because at the time, Fergus didn't really have any weapon teams, so this wasn't going to do amazingly well. Over the long term, though, it managed to take a lot of kills because he's just trying to cap a point and not move. It's just free kills for the infantry shoots. But not replacing the Rocket, in my opinion, was really dumb. There was multiple times where his vehicles were exposed by Uncharted. Actually, because of Uncharted, it was exposed and could have easily been destroyed. But he got really lucky that Uncharted did not at all coordinate with Fergus. And this is also a disadvantage for Morphine because Scar did not at all coordinate with Morphine. Like, once Morphine lost his Rocket and he was just down to a Gat Panzer, he should have said, like, hey, Scar, can you, like, send, like, a squad over of Ostjupen? Or an AT gun, something to help him deflect an armor push. Luckily, that armor push never came. Uh, Fergus did. He had an interesting build. He wanted to circumvent the need of anti-tank through the uses of bazookas, and to not have to worry about the AT guns because of Calliope. Calliope is a very good counter to AT guns. Not a very good counter to Raketans though, because Raketans can stealth, so you don't know where the Raketan is a lot of the times unless you reveal it. So Calliope is very good against the Pack 40, but not so much against the Raketan. The big issue, Fergus played very well. The only issue is he had no anti-tank gun, and he had no double Jackson. It took him a long time to even get his first Jackson, and that was a huge misplay. But otherwise, Fergus did pretty good. He made use of all of his abilities, and made use of the wide range of his abilities of his commander. So I'll give him kudos to that. And then of course you got Uncharted. I think Uncharted was probably the weakest player. I'm gonna be honest. He blobbed a lot, which is really bad against Scar, because Scar had really good positioning with his MGs, so he constantly punished those blobs. That was a huge misplay. Every time I looked, like, where's his infantry? Kept retreating. His Steward play was really not that great. He dove in when he shouldn't have. He dove in way too deep. Not only he just loses Steward, he gave him a Steward, which is you can't do anything about it. I mean, when that happens, shit happens. But that was just unnecessary. The mortar was a good buy. His opponent was going weapon team heavy, so it was a good buy. The sniper kind of prevented any advanced mortar play, because you can easily get sniped. He was losing bottles left and right because of the sniper as well. That was a really good sniper. I think he got over 30 kills. I think it was like 34 last time I checked, and then he died to some random hit, probably a mortar shell. He had no MG. He stole one. He didn't really need an MG. Stealing is still very useful. It's just he was playing very defensive with his Osttroopin, so he didn't really have a need for it. But not again, no AT gun. Could he even get an AT gun? Yeah, he should be able to. He has Captain. No AT gun. It's 270 manpower. The US one's not bad too. It's decent. No AT gun. No AT gun meant that anytime his Jacksons got weakened, the Panther could move in. He was lucky that his Jacksons, that the enemy had no intentions of diving too deep with his Panther. He was definitely going for a VP win. Same with Morphine. He was going for a VP win. So they had no need to, but it's still a threat, basically. Not having an AT gun was bad. Again, Uncharted did the same thing. Fergus, he was trying to rely on bazookas. He put bazookas on his riflemen. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think he had bazookas on his rifleman too. No, I don't think he did. I can't recall. No, he had his bazookas on his he had the lieutenant, his major had bazookas. No, he lost his rear echelon. I don't think he ever rebuilt it. Yeah, he did put it on. That's his lieutenant. See, he did not put any bazookas on his rifleman, and that's basically what you want. Uncharted was doing that. You don't do that. Alright, I'll explain again why you don't put bazookas on riflemen is because riflemen are primarily anti-infantry. They have no anti-armor options except an anti-tank grenade, which is it's the longest reel up time, like to ready up and fire, than any other anti-tank snare. So it's not very reliable, and bazookas are not the best weapon for killing vehicles that are heavier than a medium tank. P4 is probably the last tank it's like useful against, and even then it's questionable against a P4. You want to give your bazookas, let your lieutenant have the bazooka because it's an upgrade. Let your echelons have a bazooka. Let your major have a bazooka. You really don't want to give your riflemen bazookas, ever. It's just not a good call ever. Overall, the Axis side definitely, on average, made a lot of good choices, and they played pretty well, especially considering they were under a lot of pressure during that mid game. The Allies, in my opinion, did okay. There was a lot of missed opportunity and a lot of timidness. Bad unit composition, and missed opportunities by the Allies. This, to me, was a game that the Allies should have won. It was their game to lose, and they decided to just throw in the towel halfway through the match unnecessarily, unfortunately. Anyways, that was a great match. Hopefully there'll be more casts in the future. I like to do this a little more regularly, so I'll be on the hunt for some from recordings, either off go2.org, or I will probably pick some really high level matches in game, and hopefully they're pretty good. So until next time, I will see you guys around. I hope you enjoyed. See ya.